Alright guys, we're doing our 6th Rihanna piano lesson for the day. 7 total. This one is California King Bed. Starts with guitar, so that's going to be kind of neat to do. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I've been doing this on YouTube since 2007. It's been a really fun ride. This lesson is in response to a guy on YouTube who's been copying my lessons for the past year, and I'm just kind of sick of it and had enough of it. So this is my response to that. And I say this every video, I have nothing personal against the guy. I wish him well in his life. He seems like a nice guy, seems like a smart guy, that he wouldn't have to do this to get popular on YouTube. But anyway, I'm responding here with this lesson. This is not one that he copied from me. And I did not copy his imitation of my whiteboard for this song. I did my own work on this. So this is my own lesson, so you can compare it with whatever you want, and hopefully you'll like my lessons and see that I'm accurate on my transcriptions and I maybe teach well. I have done it for 23 years. So anyway, let's get going with the lesson. Alright, so we're going to have on the left hand, and I'm a guitar player as well, so I can see how this is played on guitar, and it really is a neat one to learn if you're a beginner guitar player. Try to do this one, but we start with B, G, and you can play this note in your right hand if you want. In fact, that might be a good idea. Let's do left hand with the B, and then G and D with the right. Alright, I just wrote these out as I just listen to it and write it out real fast as I hear it, and then I actually play it the first time when we're doing the lesson. But G, D, and then hit the C hard, and then G, D. So we have okay, so we did that. Now I have a little arrow because we're going to repeat it again, so let's repeat it. And then I have another G there because you're going to play that G again, but softly, and it's held a little bit. So let's start the very beginning again. Repeat. Then we're going to continue. B, then play that G in the right hand, D, and then C, G in the right hand, E, D, and then a G in the right hand. Okay, so let's do that. Let's start all over and let's do the whole box there. Ready? Now then we're going to do this. Okay, so that's going to be G and then D. You might want to play that D in the left hand. G, D, and then the right hand does a D. And then the left hand goes down to F sharp, 2nd fret on the low E string, and then the right hand can do this A, and then the E, and then the D, and then the A again. So 1 and 2 and. Now the secret to this is accenting those bass notes, okay, to make this sound like the guitar. Because of the guitar, it's what their thumb is picking in their right hand that we hear, and we hear the thumb on B, C. And then B, C, and then G, and then the F sharp. If you'll accent those a little bit, it'll really sound like a guitar. And then, okay, and then here's where the singing starts. We're going to do this, and the guitarist is picking those strings and then bringing their hand down on the strings, and that's why you hear that stop. We're going to do that 3 times, and that is G and D, the left hand's on a B, and then we're going to do this, a C add 9 chord, which is a very common chord on the guitar. C and then G and D together. Do that 3 times. 1, and then 2, and then 3rd time. So that 3 times. Now we're going to do this. Now right here, notice we have G and D, G on the bottom. We don't have a B in there because the guitar doesn't do it. Right? I don't just listen and say, oh, that's probably a G chord. I try to get exactly what's in the album version. Alright, G, D. So open fifth. A, D in the right, F sharp in the left. So you do this 3 times, and then after that, then we're going to do this. Okay, so we're going to do this in this box 3 times. Let's take a look. G and B together, and then B, G, and then G and C together, and then G, C, G, E. I don't know if I played that. No, I don't think I did. But that's what it's supposed to be. G, C, G, E, 2, 5, 2, 1. Now accenting, if you'll accent this and accent that, you'll make it sound like the guitar. Okay, and the left hand goes E, B, E, and then a C octave on the left hand. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then do it the second time. Here, 1, 3rd time. Now we're going to go, which is going to be G and D together, and then F sharp and A, D together. D chord. Left hand's on a B, just 1 B, then a D octave. Okay. Where are we now? We're chorus. Okay. Alright, B, D, G. And then these are the chords of the chorus, and they're just 4 counts each. Some things in there, which I hope that you'll do as my online students. B, D, G, and then we're going to go to A, D, F sharp, A, and then B, E, G, and then G, C, E, G. Left hand on G octave, F sharp, E, C, G. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. The simplest thing to do to start with is go down. And then later you can alright, I'm not going to go into all that right here, right now, because I have to do some yard work in a little bit, so I need to get these lessons done. But those are the chords for the chorus, and then you do it 2 times. Those chords, those set of 4 chords 2 times, and then you're just going to hit a G chord, B, D, G. Now I transcribed the guitar part for you here, so I hope you guys like that, because I spent a minute or 2 figuring it out. So and then that's what the guitar does. So it's not electric guitar, so it doesn't sound exactly like it. But here it goes: B, G, D, B, A, G, A, B, A, G, F sharp, G, and then it goes fast. F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, C, and then D, C, B. It goes down here, low. I'll put a little arrow to remind me that it goes down, and then it goes up to a C. Now I put a D in parentheses because the guitar doesn't do that, but it sounds like it's not finished to me on the piano if you don't play a D there. Da-na-na-na-na, if you just go da-na-na-na, oh, where's the D? And you put the chords in here. Now, I apologize, I don't have time to take all the time. I've got to get going here. But let me show you how to put the chords with it. Okay? And then it's not done yet. The guitar goes a little more. So after you finish that, you're going to do a dot to dot. I didn't put the dot to dot, but here's the first dot, here's the second dot. So you repeat na 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 na. Then we're going to go F sharp, G, and then D, A, G, B, A, G, C, ba, da, ba, ba. So that second time when you go back up here, and you're starting the chords over again at the G, you have... Okay, so that's the guitar solo, and I apologize for not having to be able to take all the time to put that left hand in there. But you guys are smart. You can watch what I do and figure it out. Right after the solo, we have this G and D on the right hand 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's kind of muted on the guitar, so you gotta get in there and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Little staccato. Staccato means space. Doesn't mean short. It means space in between the notes. So G and D together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Then we have A and D, and the left hand is F sharp and D. Give me that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have... So that's going to be this. G, B, D, and then G, C, E, and then B, E, G, and then A, D, F sharp. The left hand goes B, C, E, D. So it's... And then, yes, that's the chord. Listen to the song. That's the chord. C, E, G, B. It's called a C major 7 chord. You have the C, and then you have the major 7th in there. If it would be flat, it would be a dominant 7th. It's a major 7. And it's 16 little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we're going to do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, let's get that done. A, D, F sharp. 3 times. F sharp octave in the left hand. 1, 2, 3. I don't pound it, just la, la, la. And then B, D, G on the G. Octave in the left hand 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then C, E, A, an A minor chord. A octave in the left hand 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then D, G, B on the right. B octave in the left hand 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll go to a C. If you want to throw a D in there to make it an add 9, that's kind of cool. I don't necessarily hear that note in there, but it's kind of neat to throw it in there. So let's start right here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, that's it. Because then it repeats. Everything else is a repeating of what we've already taught. So great. We've done 6 Rihanna songs. We're going to do one more today. So let's get to that 7th one.